Yo, what's going on everyone? But in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a very quick recap of year 11 of what Ubisoft gave to us for Operation Silent Hunt. It's official. Rank 3.0 is officially coming out. Your skill is officially now your rank. It's not going to be any more of this bullshit ass diamonds with 0.6 KD. They're going to take your rank now and they're actually going to grab people that are also queuing and make a more fair advantage for both teams. There's a new 1v1 legend division. This is only if you have hit champion. It does kind of suck, but this is for the best of the best for 1v1s. So I think that's kind of cool. They are bringing 1v1 arcade and 3v3 arcade. We'll get later to that as well. If you would like, I did make a video on the actual live stream that Ubisoft did. So if you want to go and watch that, a very shortened up version of what Rainbow live streamed, just so that you don't have to watch the whole live stream. I basically just showed the most important point. But in this video, I am showing the important points, but very fast, and we're just gonna go quick. And if you have any questions, please drop them down in the comment section below. I'll do my best to explain as much as I can. As you can see here, this is for the Legend Division. You're gonna be able to actually see the top players for 1v1, which I think is pretty cool. It'd be a good way to kind of coach your boat, float your boat, whatever the fuck it is, buddy. Get your name out there, you know what I'm saying, for the 1v1. This is also another charm that you will get that will actually display your rank for that 1v1. So once you hit champion, you'll get the opportunity to register within the 1v1 legend division. Whatever rank you then hit or land on, your rank will be displayed within and on that charm, which I think is pretty cool. Will I ever get that? Probably not, especially since I play a lot of solo. Map rework. Villa is going to be the first map rework. Now, I did say Coastline, Tower, and Oregon are going to be getting a map rework. Now, I am correct, though, about Coastline, Oregon. Tower, I am incorrect about. Instead of Tower, it is Villa. They're actually going to try to add a bottom floor now for an objective, which I think is really cool, because honestly, on Villa, the basement is never really used unless you're like Caviar, you're roaming down there for no butt fucking reason. But yeah, this is kind of what they're showing us. It is still a work in progress, but I am down to see a basement objective on Villa. I think that'll be really, really cool. They also have talked about in season 4 of year 11, they're going to implement half wall reinforcement. It will not come in the beginning of the season. This is going to be at the end of the season. For some reason, for the reveal panel, they showed it backwards, which doesn't really make sense to me, but they showed it from year 11 season 4 all the way to year 11 1. I don't know why, but that's just how they did it. But this is going to be in year 11 season 4. They're going to give us the option in testing rounds by half wall reinforcements, which I think is fucking insane. I think it's gonna be really cool. We'll have to try that out. They're going to be trying to bring back hostage for ranked, which I also think is a little weird, just because I felt like back then when hostage wasn't ranked, it was very easy. You could just run in, grab the hostage, and run the fuck out. And also, there's just a lot of people that TK the hostage and just row for your entire game. So I'm interested to see kind of how this plays out. But yes, hostage is supposedly coming back to rank sometime soon, or they're at least going to be looking into it, a new rework. A big fan favorite, the Grand Larceny. This is a very old event, but it is finally coming back, which I think is really cool. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be in season 4. They now have this new mastery rank for actual operator. As you can see here around the calling card and right here, the more you use an actual operator, the more that operator is going to rank up and give you different skins, possibly more renown or XP level, and it's going to have different challenges for each different operator. And I'm guessing that this is going to keep going up, giving you a cooler border skin or something, which I think is pretty cool. If you did watch the reveal panel, they showed that they're going to be bringing a new operator that counters shield. It looked like a pistol that shoots into the shield, and then whatever person is behind it, it's basically fuse charged to the fucking face. Here's a picture of the casino map that we saw for a split second. It looks like it's actually a pretty big map. We've got actual signs and stuff telling us different areas. Like, dude, this looks like a pretty decently sized map. There's an upstairs area. I think that there's even rumored to be an outside objective within this map. I could be wrong, so don't take me up on that, but I'm pretty sure I've been hearing that this is going to be the first map with an outside objective. And like I said, outside, they showed this for a split second. You could see here a door open. So I'm wondering if there's a way that you could run up these stairs and kind of hold up here, possibly. There is a lot of open area right here. For anyone wondering, this is a close-up of what the sonar type of fucking radar looking thing that he has. As you can see here on the top part, this is going to be your improved version of the actual radar. So when you press a button, this little bar is going to go down slowly, and it's going to give you this circle here, which detects enemies. And this is your actual battery right here. So over time, it will die, and then you'll have to wait for it to kind of recharge back up for you to actually then use the actual radar. This is Solid Snake's loadout. As you all know, the F2 has finally got its grip back. If you didn't watch my video, Twitch and Solid Snake both are getting grip. So now I feel like the F2 is basically going to be better than Ash's R4C. I swear, I feel like Twitch and Solid Snake are going to be the new Ash. That's just me, though. That's just my thought. He's got the Tacit 45 OSE pouch. This is a actual passive ability. So when you kill somebody, you're actually able to go up to their body, and there's a little wheel that you can pick from. And from that wheel, you can pick from any of these. If you want breach charge, a grenade, a flashbang, oh, EMP, you get to pick. It's almost like a scavenger pack from Call of Duty. Pretty cool. So he's going to be able to have two abilities. He's going to have the OSP pouch, and he's also going to have that radar where he can see people through doors and basically a little mini map on a phone. And here's the roadmap. We'll go over it real fast. Solid Snake drops first. They're going to then do some major balancing updates. Topos, Alibi, Ella, Flores, Amaru. There's going to be a 1v1 arcade. They're then going to drop Dual Front officially from the game. They're going to focus on 5v5. They're officially done with Dual Front, which I think is amazing. Thankfully, thank God. Like I said, it's not Tower anymore. Villa. So Coastline Villa in Oregon are getting modernized maps. And I'll actually have some video of Coastline Villa and Oregon, so stay tuned for that. Season 2, Dokkaebi gets remastered. She's going to get a new gun right here. It's an assault rifle. I'll actually also have a picture of that, so stay tuned for that. The Calypso Casino map drop. New weapon, which obviously this weapon. Mouse and keyboard support on console. So if you're on console now on PS4 or on Xbox, you will now be able to connect your mouse or your keyboard to your console and play within the PC pool. If you try to bypass within the PC pool, go into console pool, you will be banned for mousetrap. And then they're going to drop 3 modernized maps, which is basically, I'm pretty sure, these modernized maps, I think. Could be wrong about that, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, in season 3, there's going to be a new defender. It's either going to be Bastion or the operator that I showed you that shoots the thing at the shield and basically does a fuse charge behind the shield. I'm not too sure. It's one of the two. It's either Bastion or this guy. I'm not too sure. In season 4, this is the final remaster. There's another new weapon coming. Not too sure about that one yet. 3 modernized map, Grand Larceny, and some more events. This is the new AR that Dokkaebi will be receiving within season 2 of her rework. It looks kind of like a SMG, but it is going to be a new AR. Let me know what you guys think of this gun. I wonder if it's going to be a slow fire rate since she already has the SMG 12 and a DMR. Basically one of the best DMRs in the game. I don't know why they would be giving Dokkaebi this gun. I know that she is getting reworked heavily. For rework now, she can't call everyone at once. You can only target one person at once, call them, which I think is a W rework for Dokkaebi because Dokkaebi was too overpowered with her ability. So maybe with that rework, this gun will come out and kind of maybe balance her a little more. Okay, buddy, this is what Oregon is going to look like, the modernized version of Oregon. As you can see, nothing's really changed much. It's almost all basically the same. The only thing that's really changed is the lighting, the sound overhaul, and the way textures and kind of shadows work against the light. So it's nothing really too easy, I would say. I mean, everything looks the same. It's really just, in my opinion, a less more piss yellow. And it actually looks more lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't look piss yellow when I'm on Oregon. Okay, this is the Coastline rework. Like I said, not a lot of stuff, just a lot of lighting rework. Everything looks about the same. You can see shadows are different. Textures are a little different. Rooms are a little darker. But yeah, nothing really too out of the ordinary where it's like, oh my God, I gotta like relearn. More so just sound overhaul, things that have been kind of changed in that aspect. Nothing really to really worry about and go, oh my God, I have to relearn these maps. As you can see, look, they're now adding water effect. Like, it's gonna make it really sound like you're stepping on water. I love this extra detail and the shadow that you see kind of within this water effect. I think that's really cool. So it's basically just more sound, more textures, better effects, better visuals within these maps. This is Villa. This is going to be the first rework. This one, they actually did do kind of a rework. They're adding walls and, like I said, the pipe here and stuff. They're going to try to add a downstairs basement. What I like about Villa is that it's a lot darker, gloomy. That's really nice, I feel like that's kind of how it should be. It's kind of spooky, you know, with all the animals and just like the weird vibe of the house. I don't know. I like this kind of lighting and stuff. It's really cool. Really, nothing changed. As you can see, like the bar's just a little bit lit up more. It's more gloomier. Things have more shadows. It just doesn't look stale. So yeah, what did you guys think? Let me know what you guys are most excited for in Year 11, Season 1, or in Season 2, 3, or 4. Doesn't matter. Just let me know down in the comment section below. I think that Siege is back, but I don't know. That's just me. My thought. Check out the merch link down below. Memberships are also linked down below. I'm going to start posting these leaked and informational types of videos to my members before the people that are watching now. So if you want to purchase a membership, go down below, purchase the cheapest membership, and you'll get access to all of my videos early before anyone else leak on Rainbow Six Siege, news on Rainbow Six Siege, so that you know what's to come for anyone else. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video, bud. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Deuces.